Yo, check this out. I just got served with a restraining order. So Wack been sitting back, minding my business. But check this out. Since mothers want to play games, this is what we gonna do. It's a certain female out there that's related to a certain female, right? That's married to a certain, that's stuck in one of my artists. So since y'all want to play hardball, either you control your people, or maybe your hubby need to know where you're being. Yeah, that's how we gonna play. Since I can't play with the police, how y'all playing with the police, we gonna play it that way. I'm gonna leave it with the certain people. In a minute, we'll let hubby know what's happening. Or y'all better stop playing the games with me. I'm gonna leave it like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Real talk. Light skin, power road. Hey, Gunner, listen. I'm putting it together. I'm gonna give you some time. I don't know, 24 hours, 12 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour. I don't know. I'm gonna give you some time though, Gunner, for you to go ahead on and confess. Confess to the world about all the telling you did. You know that interrogation? Yeah. Guess who got it? 2 hours? Boy, you was in there talking more than Hurricane Katrina. The only thing he did wrong was let him record him. You know what I'm talking about. 2 hours. Interrogation room. Do the right thing. Oh, it's gonna drop. Yo, I'm just waking up. I don't know if y'all hate me that much, but Wack still on time. I don't know who talking about somebody whoop Wack. Listen, try again. Next time you send a mother, don't send a mother that know how to run. Send a mother that want to fight. Nah, Wack still living. Wack ain't took no L's by old power road. Try again. Logs, close but no cigar.
Charisse Mills, Wack 100 and shut y'all down, eh? Yeah, Wack 100, Charisse. Wack 100 and shut you and Luce Cannon down, eh? Yeah, I barely hear you now. Yeah, I barely hear you. Wack done drowned y'all up, man. Yeah, Wack got too much juice for y'all, man. Yeah, Wack got too much juice for y'all, Charisse, man. Yeah, he didn't call Akademiks, no jumper. He didn't call everybody. He didn't call everybody he know in this media thing and shut y'all down, man. So y'all ain't really got a voice no more, man. Yeah, your YouTube channel, you still doing a little something, but you ain't got that major platform of Akademiks and a no jumper no more, Charisse. You gotta know what you doing, mess with a dude like Wack, man. But when I have been seeing Luce Cannon a long time ago talking about Wack, man. So when I see him and Wack hook up, I was like, man, it's the same dude that was talking about Wack, man. As soon as I seen it, I was like, man, Wack playing this dude. Cause I know Wack, if I seen this dude dissing Wack know about it, man. Yeah, so I think the whole time Wack was looking at it like, man, this might be a play ran by Big U. Yeah, Wack might have been looking at it like Big U sent this dude over. They trying to line me up. So Wack baked the cake for him, man. Yeah, I think Wack baked the cake for Luce Cannon, man. Yeah, he put him up on no jumper, man. I'm talking about just let him tell on himself. I'm talking about just let him. He really let Luce Cannon help Luce Cannon trick himself off the street, man. Yeah, Wack help Luce Cannon trick himself off the street, man. I'm talking about Wack played them dudes, man. I'm talking about played them the whole time. See, you mess with Wack, you gotta have a military mindset, man. Yeah, you gotta have a military mindset, like do him like Hassan Camel did him, man. Yeah, Wack thought he was playing Hassan, but Hassan already paranoid and thinking people after him, so he had a military mindset when he was dealing with Wack, man. Yeah, cause when I seen him, Tekashi, Akademiks, Wack, I'm talking about when I seen Hassan up there with them, I'm like, man, now I know if I seen the way Hassan been talking about Wack 100, Wack 100 done seen it. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself now, I seen the way Hassan been talking about Wack playing this man, Wack, I'm talking about Wack really, when they met up, Wack was gonna bake a cake for Hassan. He had a trick for him, but Hassan had too many of them Bambata goons with him, man. Yeah, that man had too many of them Zulu goons with him, man. So Wack really couldn't do nothing to him. So Wack waited a few days and got on the phone with him and played like he just found out that Hassan been talking about him, man. Yeah, he played like Hassan. He had just found out Hassan had been talking about him, man. Like he just found that out. But I know Wack didn't know that he just couldn't do what he wanted to do when he was up there doing that podcast with him, man. Yeah, so he exposed him. I'm talking about Hassan bad, man. So Hassan get up and play the tape on him, man. About him talking about Nips and Big U. Yeah, I'm talking about that what you got to do to Wack. If you ain't got nothing like that in your arsenal, man, and a big platform like Hassan had, see, he couldn't do nothing about Hassan because Hassan got a cult following, man. So Hassan really whooped the drawers off of Wack 100, man. Yeah, you got to know what you're doing, mess with a dude like Wack 100, man. See, Charisse, I think Akademiks still wanted to mess with you. Cause he wanted to really knock you down to get back at Shaquille O'Neal, man. Hey, see, you used to mess with Shaq. And you know Akademiks always talking about Shaq and his girl DMs and all that. Akademiks know you used to mess with Shaquille O'Neal, man. Yeah, I'm talking about he came up with every excuse in the world telling Wack he want y'all just make up and all that, but Wack wasn't going for it, man. Yeah, Wack put too much pressure on him, man. Wack shut it down, man. Yeah, Charisse, what I would have did if I was you. See, you didn't have nobody behind you to help you think about how to get back at Wack. Yeah, this might have prolonged, it might have gave you another voice, but if I was you, Charisse, I would have got in touch with Charleston White, man. Yeah, I would have got in touch with Charleston White. You know Charleston really don't like Wack 100. I would have got in touch with Charleston and told him to get me on Say Cheese, man. Yeah, I would have told Charleston to hook me up with Say Cheese, but I'm talking about, but keep it quiet. You should have kept it quiet, man. Cause Wack would have got a whip up. He probably would have called Rainwater and tried to shut it down, man. But I don't think he could have did that, man. Cause Rainwater ain't got the rank that Charleston got over there with Say Cheese with Sean Cotton, man. Yeah, so I think it would have worked, man. If you would have went and messed with Charleston and got on Say Cheese, you still would have had a big platform to tell them alleged lies that you and Luce Cannon been telling. Yeah, at least they would have prolonged it, Cherie. Yeah, it's hard to beat Wack, man. It's hard to beat him. He got too much juice, man. He got too much juice, and he got the internet almost on lock. I'm talking about he gonna get on that phone and call around. I'm talking about Wack can make up and bring up Am's story on anybody. And make it look like he telling the truth, man. Yeah, I just don't like I say before in some other video, I don't like the way the man be doing Lil J, man. J Print.
Yeah, coming at you live and in living color. Just touching down the Prince Jungle. About to enjoy the fruit of my labor.
Yeah, I heard something else this man said the other day, talking about some Suge Knight. He seen on his mama, he seen Suge Knight kick J Prince in his. Yeah, I said, man, ain't no way, bruh. There ain't no way, cause back in them days, that had to been in the early 90s when he was messing with Suge Knight. Had to been in the early 90s. And back then, that was Lil J. Yeah, I know he ain't kicked Lil J in his. I don't even think he kicked J Prince. Cause bruh, no, now if they were horse playing or playing around or something, he just hit them a little bit. Now I can believe that, but I don't believe the man just I'm talking about on no serious level kick no Lil J in his man. So I don't know what it is, bruh. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, man. Cause before takeoff, you was on Lil J before that happened to takeoff. I'm really thinking it got something to do with Birdman. Yeah, it might have something to do with Birdman why you don't really like Lil J, man. J Prince. About that Drake situation, about that money with Jazz. Yeah, I remember Birdman didn't want to pay Jazz his money for the Drake thing, and J Prince said he gonna get his money even if he had to stick his hand up Birdman to get it. Yeah, I think for some reason you feel like you was a pit bull type enforcer for Birdman, man. Yeah, that's why I think Wack trying to show that he ain't scared of J Prince. Yeah, man, but I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. These dudes, him and people like Reggie, right? They don't really like people from the South, man. Him and Wack don't like people from the South because they stay talking about Master P and people like that, man. J Prince, man. Yeah, I don't, man. Wack 100 won't last a week in the South, man. Yeah, like he say, he got a team. If Wack bring his team to the South, Wack won't last a week in the South, man. I ain't talking about no Atlanta. I'm talking about the real South, man. From Texas on over. Man, Wack wouldn't last a week, man. They would have been ripped them to shreds, man. Big U too. Man, I'm doing one bad to make it in the South, man. I'm telling you, if keeping that same attitude they got, they one bad to make it in the South, man. Yeah, they really be mad at the South. Cause the South, man, just look at all the execs and stuff that came up, like Suge Knight, what's the other one name? Got all the rest of them, P. Diddy. All of them went down except Baby and Lil J and Master P, man. They don't like that, man. They know man, you can't compete with nobody like J Prince that probably came up eating syrup sandwiches, man. Yeah, they don't like them type of dudes, man. They do not like these dudes and talking about the man gotta be a feds, man. Come on, man. You can't be mad at the South because the South took what the other folks invented and made more money off of them and made them look bad, bro. Yeah, y'all just mad and jealous of the South, man. Y'all don't like the South, bro. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Charisse, man, yeah, he just really Wack won, man. Wack won. Luce Cannon thought he was pulling the wool over the man's eyes, and he thought he was tricking Wack, but Wack let him lie his way into a federal indictment, man. Yeah, Luce Cannon lied his way into a federal indictment. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. But I'm talking about got on the internet and lied his way into a federal indictment, man.